Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ben, or Bubblecraft, here today with a little bit of a channel update. Okay, so I know we haven't been streaming for the past 2 days, and I don't think we're going to probably for the next couple of days. What this video really is going to be is me explaining a little bit about what's going to be happening with the channel. Obviously, we haven't been going too long. I think we've only been going for about 3 weeks, but the channel has already come to almost like a halt. And what that means is views spiked. Like when you look at the views, they go up and then they come back down. Same thing with everything else about this. The main reason that I want to make this video is because I want to get your guys' input here. We're going to be having to change the channel around just a little bit. The live streams have been amazing, don't get me wrong, but we're going to not be able to do them every single day. That's basically just because I have school, you guys have school. The time zone difference is a big issue because that means I'm streaming at 11 p.m. my time, which is a good time for you guys, whether you're in America or Australia. But for me, I don't really get to sleep, which I don't really have an issue with because I love doing this for you guys. With exams coming up soon, I kind of do need to be getting to sleep. The main thing that we want to do is we want to turn this into more of a video type channel. I know that when I first started, I started with Pixelland. It was horrible quality, everything was horrible, everything was awful, but over time, if you go through and look at like just the differences between like the very first video I made compared to a couple later that I made where it stopped lagging compared to when I stopped, right before I stopped, and then I came back for a little bit, they were a little bit better, and every time my videos just get a little bit better each and every time, and I want to continue that trend. But the thing is, I want to live stream because it's amazing. I get to interact with all of you guys, and that's one of my favorite things ever. But at the same time, we're going to have to not do them as often, just so that way I can get some sleep. You guys don't have to stay up as late because I do them kind of long, generally. But when I first started the channel, my goal was to do like videos and do like Minecraft mainly, which is another thing. You guys, I absolutely love playing Roblox with all of you guys, and I don't think we're going to stop playing Roblox just because I know that was a huge spike in the channel, but as soon as we hit that point in which we no longer were climbing and we just kind of stagnated and went straight, that's when I realized that the streaming aspect of it, I think we've gotten a majority of you. So what I need to ask of you guys is, if you do enjoy the channel, please just tell a couple of your friends. This channel would not be possible without all of you guys. And that I mean, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. This would not be possible without your guys' help. I like to say this is our channel. I might be the one behind the camera, but without you guys, it's not possible. So if you guys do enjoy the content, make sure that you guys are hitting that thumbs up button. Make sure you're telling your friends, because every time you guys get a friend in here, your friend might tell some friends, and then we'll continue to grow. And I know you guys keep wanting to be mods and all this and that, and another thing is I can't continue to add mods if our channel's not growing, just because there's not really a demand for it. So yes, if you guys are enjoying, please, 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 just tell a friend, tell a couple friends, tell your parents, tell your grandparents, tell your dog, tell your fish. I mean, a dog and a fish might not watch it, but you know, just tell your dog, tell your fish. So that leads me into the next thing. Where are we going with this channel? I think what I want to do is, obviously, we're not going to be able to stop playing Roblox just because it's a big thing for us. But I do want to add in some Minecraft because that was where I first began. That's where I first started. I'm trying to figure out new ideas for series. I know challenge videos. I think you guys like them. You maybe not. Maybe that's just me. I just like recording them. But if you guys want to see those, make sure you're leaving me ideas on what you guys want to see with those. I know you guys recommended the hot pepper challenge, I think it was, where it was a, I don't even remember, Carolina Reaper. I don't know if we want to start with that one, but a hot pepper challenge can definitely be something that we can do. And maybe we'll work our way up to that, as long as, I don't die in the process. Yeah, but another thing is, since I'm in England right now, I don't really have any of my friends around, which it's an interesting thing. But the main thing about that is recording challenge videos and recording videos like that when you're the only one doesn't work very well, because how am I supposed to have a challenge with a friend if I don't have any friends here and all my friends are back home? Like, don't get me wrong, I have a couple friends here, but a majority of the friends that I am very close with and would record these kind of videos with me are back home in Florida, and I won't be back there for about 4-ish months. It's February 24th. I fly home on June 20th, and then that's back to Illinois, and then I have to get back down to Florida. But regardless of that, challenge videos are definitely something that I absolutely adore and love making, and they're so much fun to record, they're so much fun to edit, they're so much fun to put up. I love seeing the feedback on them. Those I definitely want to do coming in June when I'm back in Florida. And another thing with going back to Florida is I'm going to be getting a much better setup. Right now, I don't know how many of you guys know my setup. It's not that good. It's good enough for what I'm doing, but I'm using the laptop like right here. Like I'm pointing at you guys, but that's the laptop camera. I'm not even using like a full like regular HD quality camera to record these. No, I'm sitting. I'm just gonna turn this around because we're on a laptop. I have to actually just turn this entire laptop around. This is my room. It's a little bit messy. It's got my food over there. It's very small, but if we turn around and look at the desk, which we can't very well, this is where I'm sitting. This is my setup. We've got my blue snowball there, along with the headphones that I use, and this is literally the controller that I use for Brawlhalla, the mouse, and then like the Xboxes. Now I've set you guys back down. The thing about the setup is that it's not that good. My plan when I go back down to Florida is I actually have a decent amount of money coming back in now. Not from this, but from my financial aid and whatnot. And I'm going to be investing that money, hopefully in like some desks, some good chair, because I'll be sitting down a lot more. New microphone, new camera, all that. I want to get a very good setup. I don't even have like Photoshop or anything yet. I'm using online tools to make my thumbnails. So I'm hoping to get that and a better video editing software, because again, I'm using like a free one and it works for now, but it doesn't give me all the effects that I actually want to add to videos. So that being said, the channel is going places, and I hope that we continue to grow because I absolutely love doing this. I hope that one day we'll be going and together we will get up there, we'll get that plaque, we'll get the 100,000, we'll get the 1 million. Who knows, we might even get the 10 million. Is it likely? Probably not, but again, dream big. Is the 1 million plaque likely? Probably not. Again, dream big. 100,000, dream big. So that's the main thing, guys. Dream big. And another main point, again, that this goes back to what I talked about earlier, is school. I am one of the few YouTubers. Well, I can't say I'm one of the few YouTubers because there's a lot of YouTubers. I think I'm one of the few that really have set goals, have a lot of different ideas and stuff that are actually still going full-time to college constantly. And that's a big thing. A lot of the big YouTubers that you guys see, I know they don't go to college, and I don't have anything against them. Obviously, they're doing this, and they have their own goals. Like, I don't want to bash anybody for not going. Personally, I'm going right now. I'm about to be entering my 3rd year, and at this point, I'll probably continue and finish it off. But again, I want to create the best videos that I can, and school is a big factor. That's why we have been live streaming the last 2 nights, because I had a huge project that was due yesterday. Last night I passed out because I was up so long working on the project. There's this and that. And at the same time, I'm trying to think of ideas for the channel. So if you guys have any ideas or what you guys might want to see, please let me know in the comments below. It'll mean the world. I want to do some, I know Dre has been talking about a Minecraft roleplay type thing. I want to be doing some more challenge videos. Again, I can do individual challenge videos, but they're not going to be as good as some of the ones I'll be doing when I'm back in Florida. My recording software is going to get so much better. Hopefully the video quality continues to get better. My editing skills get better. But I just hope that you guys will stick with me through this. We're still stagnating at about just over 1,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for all of the support there. That's a huge goal, and I know a lot of YouTubers really want to reach that. A lot of YouTubers do want to reach that goal. And it's a goal that I reached. I didn't even think I was going to get there, and now I did, and now I'm looking to the future. So the main point of this video is to let you guys know that the channel right now is just kind of stagnating at an even, like, just kind of flatlining. But I have goals. I know together we can make them happen. Again, I want to do some kind of new scheduling. We'll still be doing live streams, definitely, because it's a huge thing. I like playing with you guys. I definitely want to get you guys involved in everything. I'll still be talking to you guys and all that. I reply to every single comment that you guys leave. So long as it's not just like some kind of advertising or whatnot, then at that point I will probably get deleted, but nah, that's the thing. So yes, I wanted to say main things. The main things for this channel. 1, we're going to be recording more than streaming. 2, we will be streaming, just not as often. Number 3, we're going to be doing different kinds of content. We're still going to be doing Roblox because you guys absolutely love it. I'm hoping to do Minecraft challenges, those kind of things. Obviously, I've been saying that. We'll probably also be playing other games as well. I kind of want to make this more of an all-around channel. Number 4, if we can do the support, one of the big things that I forgot to mention is conventions, because obviously I can talk to you guys online and this and that, but I do want to be going to a bunch of different conventions as well to meet you guys in person, because I know that's a huge thing. A lot of people do really like that. People have been asking me already if I'm going to be going to conventions. The thing about that is I think I might be able to get into a couple, but being as small as we are, and the fact that we're just kind of stagnating now, I don't know if we're going to be invited to very many. So if we, again, this goes back to if you guys can just tell your friends, share the videos, tell anybody, like them, this and that, all that kind of stuff. That'll go a very long way for all of us, and it'll get me into those conventions to meet you guys. That's the big thing. I really do want to go to those. I want to meet you guys. I just want to hang out, talk, do all the fun, just do like the panels, things of that nature. I hope one day that we will get to that point. We'll be able to get to some of these, meet you guys in person, have meetups, take pictures, play games, I don't even know, all that kind of fun stuff. Maybe we'll even do like challenges in person with a bunch of you guys if you guys are so into that. But yes, so number 4 was share and just tell your friends, make sure you're liking the videos, this and that. You don't have to come to all of them by any means. You don't have to watch all of them. You don't have to tell anybody if you don't want to. Don't feel like I'm forcing you to. And last but not least, we are not going to end the channel. We are going to be continuing. We're going to be doing this again. What I have now is sufficient, but we're going to be getting a lot better, so I hope you guys can stick through this. I don't know how often. I might have to switch uploads to only like 3 times a week for now. I'm hoping that as soon as we get back down in Florida and I have a little bit more time and I have my own place and all that, that I'll be able to upload a lot more frequently. Just every day with all the schoolwork is a little bit difficult. It can get overwhelming at times, but nonetheless, we're going to continue. I'm going to try and get a schedule. I want to make a new intro for my channel. I want to do this. I want to do that. I have ideas. I have goals. I want to know what you guys want as well, because that's another thing. You guys are definitely part of this channel. You guys are the heart of this channel. What you guys want to see is what I want to produce. Make sure you guys are letting me know what you want to see on this channel. Make sure that you're letting me know if you don't like something, because if a lot of you guys don't like something that I'm producing, then there's no real reason for me to be producing it. It's something that I could do on my off time, but it's the heart of the channel is you guys, and I absolutely adore each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for coming out here. Thank you so much for supporting me, and it just means the world to me. There we go, of all of you. So yes, that's kind of the channel update that I wanted to bring you guys. Thank you guys again so much for all your support. We're going to be going places. I'm going to try and get an updated schedule on the channel so that way you guys can see when we're going to be uploading this and that and whatnot. I'm getting some ideas in my head of what I want to do, but other than that, that's kind of the big channel update. That's where we're going. That's kind of what's happening. And I hope you guys have a great, safe, and wonderful day. Peace out, guys.